of light work, any running current in your body, the highest light, sitting, standing, and lying down are your 3 positions to potentially check. Some of you, your body's enough. In this room, we have specific examples. You'll watch people, and they'll automatically do, like right now, Lynn is going like this, and she's actually fixing a circuit on her brain. She doesn't know she's doing it, but she's actually doing it. Right? Yeah, triple wormers in here. There's like an acupuncture point, and also there's part of your brain. Anyway, that's too deep here. Okay, so going back, how you hold your body can make a big difference. If you're not kind of like a satellite, the satellite dishes. Actually, let's use a different example. A telescope. Okay, because we're getting more focused. If your telescope is not looking or aimed in the right direction, you're going to miss it, or you're not going to get the right information. So if she's facing this way trying to get an answer, it's going to take her 90% longer, at least. So that's when she moves her body and lines up. So right now, if I were alone, and I'm going to kind of pretend this, my best position would be on the floor. I'm going to demonstrate live for you. Yay! Good thing I wore pants today, people. My head needs to be this way. But any other direction, I'm going to hurt myself. Because I want the divine light flow of the chi of the universe. So my head needs to be here, and my arm needs to kind of go like this. So I'm micro-testing all the way. But you kind of get the concept, is that you're going to feel into every component of your body and open it up or move so that your light flow is in the right way. So if I were just doing it myself, in my own room, not quite, doesn't flow, so I'm testing with this hand. You can't really see because it's so much. Okay, anything else? Okay, I'm just going to pretend to be alone. So I'd probably aim a little bit like this, because there's something that needs to, yep, you have to start feeling the current run through. And I might hold this position only for a couple seconds. But I think, again, going back to level A with Julia, if you're not in the right position and you're trying to get answers, you won't get them. And for yourself, when you're in your own divine flow, like at night or whatever, in bed, pay attention to where your body needs to be, because it's going to give you signals of how to heal and move energy through your body. Yeah. And sometimes you hold those for a couple seconds, sometimes you hold them for minutes, sometimes I'm just doing the bed thing because everybody usually lies down for sleep. So you test which side to lie on, how to put your head under the pillow, because all of these currents and flows in your body, if you're in divine flow, you'll automatically download light. Kind of like a toaster oven, when you put it in right socket, you're going to get flow and thing, but if you're putting it in the wall, you won't. So position is important. So we got to find out where the current needs to flow through. Right now it's through my arm. I'm gonna doing it subtly, so I'm fixing myself. And then once it's enough, then I can recheck for flow. Thank you, Anne. Anne's doing a great demonstration right there. And that is creating flow in her body. And if she's in flow, she can get divine information and accuracy, truth and light. Upgrade people around you, upgrade your home. If you have animals, it will help your animals. It'll help the earth underneath you. It'll bless the earth. It'll bless future people that are going to come on the planet. So there's a lot of value in really finding the right position to read, because it makes it easier when you read, but also divine flow in your own body. So, and esoterically, for me now, that's not just here in my body because it'll hurt. I have to be out. And that's more divine flow for me. From here and out. And if I lean back a little bit, I'll be even better. So, I'll try to go back to A for people. What did you just learn? What did you hear? Terry, what's your name?
You said to find a position that feels like is the most open for divine flow.
Yes. Yeah. Open for divine light to come in, upgrade you, and through those upgrades, you're automatically going to know what to do next. It's really easy. Anybody else want to say what they heard? So I can help upgrade? 2 more people. If you were to summarize the importance of what I just said. I'm gonna say something too right now.
Position your body in line with the flow of the light.
Say it again then, because what you said, and can you track her?
To position the body, that it be in line with the divine flow of light.
Perfectly said. That's it. That's the summary. Yes. Thank you. Bingo. I can't say anything better. Good job. Okay, done. Okay, done enough for now. Anybody have questions about that before we go back to Julia? Seriously, does anybody have questions? I'll try to be human. Yes, Anne.
So part of that is testing where you put your head,
Yes.
which side you're on,
Yeah.
etc. And is part of that testing sometimes you just are feeling it versus going through each test, or 'cause sometimes
I see it as well. So you all will you're starting to see, right? Who, are you seeing it?
I feel it in my body.
And that's fine. And sometimes what you need to do, if you're just feeling it, I'm just individualizing this, you amp it up times 10.
Okay.
And then you can really you'll feel it. So, okay, amp that feeling up to, okay, I get it now. Yeah. So some of you will see it. So I see feel. So how I do it doesn't matter, because as long as you know how to get an accurate answer is what we're working on. Yeah. Cool. Yes, Anne?
I feel and know, I don't see as much. I'm opening
Well,
up.
we're going to amp you up.
Okay,
you're
I'm
gonna feel-
activated, so.
Yeah, you're going to feel and have you start seeing. Because you can. You are
What-
capable.
I believe that. My question is, if I'm only feeling and I'm not knowing, do I amp up then to get at least another dimension to do it, or? I
Okay.
think at night I just kind of get tired and I just trust that, okay, this feels good enough.
Okay. We're activating the bliss body here. So bliss body, I'm not going to use words. I'm just going to tell you, you have it. Work with it. Try it. If I tell her any more, then I'm out of the bliss body. So, you have it. Wait, yes, you do. I can't, you do. You have it. Just work with it, and then we'll refine it if we need to. But sometimes we just have to try, sometimes we just have to try to walk, because we can. If it's in the light. Speaking of which, I actually test the pace of my walk for divine light too. So, anyway, sometimes I walk fast, as you all know. You'll rarely see it, but sometimes I walk fast because it's divine timing and divine light, and usually there's a reward out there in the end. So right now, if I were in my own space, I'd probably be paced about like this. But if I was in a hurry for class, of course, the light doesn't have me walk more like that. But I test, and then I don't hurt my muscles, so they don't hurt my ligaments, they don't hurt my joints. But if I skip the test, I usually will hurt myself. Even if it's a micro pain. But anyway, that's more advanced. We'll come back.